Namaste guys and welcome to my channel. It's me, Little Miss Fargo. How are you doing? Right, I can't situate the camera to look at the table, so I'm doing it the best I can. And yeah, so I hope you're alright. If you haven't been here before, I am after tarot. And yeah, I have got blue hair. It's normally blonde, but I don't know if I like it or not. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, I thought I looked like an ice cream, but this morning it didn't look like that at all. So yeah, if you haven't been here before, I'm after tarot, and I make my own cards. I get downloads from my angels and yours, and I've got complete contact with the divine. I'll just turn this down a little bit. Yeah, I am a chosen one. I'm 50 years old. I've had a life, you'll know, because I talk about my life on here, and I only do it because I know I can help you, okay? So I have got, I don't know if you can see them. There's a big pile anyway, yeah? I don't know if I can lift them up. Oh, I've dropped my mat now. Right, there's the card, just so you know. Hold on a minute, guys. Let me just literally, because I've dropped some cards and they might be important for you. Hold on, I'm not going to turn them over. I'm not very organised, guys. I never am. Right, hold on. Right, guys. So, 3 cards are dropped on the floor. They might be for you, so I will pick them up. Before we start, never overstay your welcome. I think a lot of you have done this. My ears are itching. Oh, someone's talking about you. I get feelings. I can taste your food. I get you'll get a lot of interruption with me. I do veer off and talk about other things like I am now, but I know I'm going back to the card because I just want to explain to you that I'm not like, I read tarot, but I'm not your tarot reader. I am here as a collective like you. Right, so it does this weird here. It's never the same. Right, yeah, never overstate your welcome. Like I said, I think a lot of you did this. I did it as well. Stay till the bitter end, and it's really hard. I know it is when you want to stay. You want to make things work. I believe that a lot of you, if this is karmic here, because it's very karmic here. If it isn't, it won't resonate with you. But yeah, if you was with people that were really karmic, I don't think you believed they was that karmic at first. I don't think you even realised these people were like this at all. Yeah, and I believe you offered these people help, like for you to go to, I got this earlier, that you offered these people to go to like couple counselling and they refused. And yeah, I believe you worked really hard to stay with this person. And I know they say you overstayed your welcome. You probably did overstay your welcome. We don't class it as that. We class it as we stay till the bitter end to try. Because if you're anything like me, you've got to make sure everything's all right. And like, if you're going to split up, nothing bad's been said. I did the same. And look how we got treated after. Mate, innit? So yeah, next time, don't overstay your welcome, right? If you see the red flags, just go, all right? I know it's hard, yeah, because all people are different, and they are. I was thinking this earlier, like when you meet someone, people are very deceiving, especially men. They're very deceiving, they are. Women as well, shouldn't really say that about men, just men, because men and women are the same, yeah? They're not the same thinking, but they're as same as they can be bad and good, yeah? But yeah, I don't know, it's just, you know the red flags now, you know the red flags, so next time, just don't. And people can be deceiving. When you meet people, even if, right, you take time to meet someone, if that other person isn't like you, it won't make any difference whatsoever, right? When I met my ex, I always tell you about my story. I'm the same as you. I met my ex, right? I hadn't been with anyone for about, God, 10 years must be. Not sexually. I slept with people because I worked as an escort. So when I was working as an escort, I didn't always have a partner. I did sometimes. I'll get into that with you as well. So when I left work, I thought, right, I'll be on my own, sort myself out. I didn't wake up. I just carried on dibble-dabbling, going back to work and still being the same person, because it took me ages to leave that kind of industry. And yeah, and when you meet people, right, I met this guy here, down here, older man, thought, oh, he's old, he's got kids. He told me he was a granddad. I'm a nan, I've got 7 grandchildren. And I went on 3 dates with him, right? 3. Right, been probably over 3 months, yeah. Thought he's old and mature. He's quite well known where I live, so I thought, I'd heard bad things about it, but I thought I don't listen to shit like that. I just take people face value. Well, he was taking me home and dropping me off, right? And I told him I didn't want to jump in bed with him because I didn't. I wanted to be like, do this properly because I was in a proper relationship. Well, not relationship, but I wanted to get into a relationship with whoever I like, not whoever I met, but whoever I got on with. Anyway, I quite liked him, so I sent him home at midnight, all right? And then the next time we went on a date, he took me out for an Indian and that. We got a taxi to take us round, so we didn't drive. I'm not realising we got a taxi because he had a bird round the corner that he'd been with for 12 years. When he was leaving my house, right, every time, and it's only because I'm psychic that I found this out, he was going round to his bird that he was with and sleeping with her. So he didn't mind waiting for me because he wasn't really waiting for me. He was still sleeping with her. And he was still sleeping with whoever else he was sleeping. And to me, it was really special that I saved myself for him. Anyway, halfway through the relationship, half a year down the line, I had a dream. And my angels showed me what he did and how he left me, where he went. I knew the woman's house, yeah? And I knew. And I asked him if it was true, and I told him I'm psychic. And I sort of conned him into telling me. And he told me, yeah. And guess what I did? I forgave him. And I stayed with him because he said me all this bullshit, yeah? And I'm just trying to give you an example. If you think, ladies or men, that you're saving yourself, right? And you're like, oh, like, I'll do it all properly. Don't always assume the other person's doing the same. Because 9 out of 10 times, they're not. It's really hard to meet people that you're compatible with. It really, I know it veered off there, but sometimes some people need to hear, like, these stories. So I don't know if it's happened to you the same, but that's what happened to me. And I was really disappointed and I was very hurt. And I thought, you know what? I'm not one for sleeping about. I know I say I used to work as an escort. It's different. To me, that's work, yeah? When I'm working, yeah? But I haven't worked for 10 years. But when I worked, I didn't have a relationship. So I was single. So when I'm working and people come and see me, if they're married, well, it's not my problem. That's for you to deal with, yeah? Wherever you are. But what I'm saying is, if you're getting in a proper relationship in this real world, you don't expect men to do things like this, or women. You think, like, sex to me is very important, and it's very, with two people, it's really important. I think you can have a marriage and it can work with just two of you. If you both feel the same and you both really, like, want to be just with that person, you can spice it up. You can go and get your bloke to meet you on the corner of the road, pretend he don't know you, and take you on a date, and it's fun. And then go in a pub and let him come in and pretend you don't know and chat you up and that. You can do that when you've got a partner. I thought I'm going all goosey all over. I love all that when you're with someone. But these days, girls, honestly, and blokes, people ain't like that no more. They're not. People don't do courting, as we call it in England, like dating. Man comes and takes you out and you little kiss on the doorstep. Like, it doesn't happen anymore. It doesn't. And I don't know if you're like me, but I want that. I like that kind of old-fashioned love. And yeah, so I don't know where this is going, but a lot of you really need to realise that some of these people you meet, it can take you over a year to get to know people. Sometimes longer, because they live these lives of fakeness, yeah, and they just tell you this story about themselves, and it's not true. And I went out with someone, yeah, that was actually, like, from my area. Everyone knew him, and he still got away with it. And he was seeing about 5 of us, yeah, at the same time. Seriously. So just be careful, people, yeah. People are not what they seem. They're not these days. They're not. I don't know about you, but I'd rather not have sex than not be with a partner, because I feel like I gave myself completely to my ex, and he just gave my love to everybody else, and it's quite painful and hurtful. Not now, but it was. And yeah, so I don't know where that's gone, but maybe one of you's been through the same thing, and it's shit, and it really is shit, and people wonder why you don't trust people. Anyway, I do veer off, sorry, but it is laid out there. Like I said, this ain't tarot, this is after tarot. Right, anyway, try and change the way you think, guys. I do believe a lot of you are, but some of you find it hard, because if you've been manipulated, you've got a way of thinking. You've been trained into that way of thinking, even from a child. So I had to train myself, yeah, to think different. And it's not easy, it's not. But if you do it bit by bit, you will get used to it. Like, if you can correct yourself when you make mistakes, you've got to start seeing your flaws, which ain't easy if you're that kind of person. But yeah, just try and change the way you think. Like, even if, for instance, sorry, my eyes get sore when I'm doing this, because I feel like some of you need an eye test. I'm always feeling like my eyes are really sore. Some of you need to go to opticians. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, the way you think, just train yourself to think differently. It is hard, but you can do it. Yeah, you can, honestly. I had to do it, and it's like, it doesn't come easy, it doesn't, but you can do it. All right, Jesus is the great I am, and so are you, and you are, and you have got Jesus with you. I am religious on it. I do believe in God, and I do believe in Jesus, but I am very controversial. I went to a convent. I know the convent ways and the Catholic ways, and that ain't the way that I believe in God, okay? So, like I always say when you're here, if you're gay, black, white, I don't care if you're Muslim, like whatever, God loves everybody, yeah? It doesn't matter what you're doing in a relationship. He loves everybody, yeah? People are trying to separate us at the moment. And on the news as well. Don't believe all this stuff on the news. People trying to separate us blacks and whites, because that's all the government do, yeah? And news, it just separates us and makes us start thinking, oh, we don't like each other no more and we all become separate. No, keep together, okay? One thing I want to say at the moment in this world, whatever nationality you are, whoever you are, stick together, okay? Just stick together. Don't let the government separate us, because that's what they're doing at the moment. I don't know where that come from either, because I was thinking this last night. There's a lot of shit going on the TV, even in America, and it's separating people. It is. They're bringing out old history that's probably not even true, because history's not even true. It's just made up in this fucking illusion that we live in. Everything in this world isn't true, people. It's not. Anything you see on the news is not true. It's not. There's even wars going on that are not even going on. They put old footage on the TV. I'm telling you now, be careful. A lot of shit ain't going on. What they say is going on. It's just to keep us all in line and separate us, and don't allow people to separate us. We all belong to the same race, okay? We belong to the human race, okay? We are all one. We're all one human race, okay? Just need to say that lately, because people are. It's because the energy, all of us good people are trying to make this world better, and we're trying to get rid of all this demonicness, yeah? And people know we are, and we're succeeding with prayer, and we're succeeding with love, and we're succeeding with doing stuff like this, all right? Don't let the government and that separate us, okay? Don't. Because at the moment, people are coming together and it's lovely, and they don't like it. Because you can't have wars if you don't hate each other and you don't dislike each other. People don't want us to live in peace, harmony. They don't. But God does. God does. So yeah, honestly, remember, Jesus is in you. He is in you, okay? You are not alone, all right? Know your worth, guys, as well, okay? A lot of you know that these exes are trying to come back. I'm not going to say they are coming back, because a lot of them will never come back. You never see them again. They're just an energy in tarot that they're going to come back, okay? Know your worth, guys, all right? And know your worth is in general. Girls, dress properly, okay? You can still wear sexy stuff indoors, but I don't know why you're wearing it outside. Why are these women going around lately dressed like literally I can see your lips off you, and not just your bum cheeks, and like, how disrespectful of you as another woman to go out dressed like that, knowing that there's other women out there that got men out there, that their husbands and their boyfriends. Why would you do that to another woman? I don't understand it. I want to get women to start dressing properly, right? I've got a mini skirt on now, but I'm indoors, yeah? I'm indoors. I'm not offending anybody. And I like dressing sexy, but I do it at home, yeah? You can still look sexy, girls, right? And showing off your clothes, right? Do you know how many men, oh yeah, they like to see a bit of your stuff, yeah, if they're that pervy. There's a lot of men, I always say this, that like to see women dressed nice. You can still wear tight-fitting clothes. You can still show off your bums, yeah? I want to get women to really stop dressing like you're at home and you just got out of bed with your little hot pants on and that. Don't need it. People don't need it. And also, there's kids, yeah, on the street. There's kids in the high street that they're that low and you're that high. Your bum's here, right? They're walking along. I was at a festival last year and I looked up and I could see more than I cared to see, yeah? And I thought, there's kids sitting with me. And even my granddaughter was like, and I knew what she'd look at, she could see up this girl's skirt. It wasn't nice. You're not teaching people, right, or children, how to dress properly, okay? I need to get this out there because a lot of you women, save it for the bedroom, yeah, when you dress like that. Don't go out dressed like that. It's not nice for other women either, and it's not. And you wouldn't like it if it's done to you. And a lot of you do it just for attention seeking. Well, you're going to get the wrong attention doing that. I tell you what, I got trafficked, yeah, when I was younger. And don't think I'm being like a nun. I used to dress like that. yeah? And older men used to take me, and I ended up working as an escort for years, and I couldn't leave. I couldn't, because I was brought into the place, and I was tricked into doing it. And I'm just trying to tell you, there's a scary world out there, and when you dress like that, all you're going to do is entertain people that are going to think that, well, you like showing your bits off, you obviously like mind people having sex with you, and then people will actually take you. There are people that take you and traffic you, and I know because it happened to me. And I'm telling you, if you knew what could happen to you dressed like that, you would never dress like that again. You'd want to cover your bits up as much as you could, and you wouldn't want anyone touching your bits. I tell you, you wouldn't. Trust me, look at me sitting here like this, because I know what it's like, mate. Yeah, I worked as an escort since I was 17 years old, yeah, till I was in my 30s, yeah, for like really dangerous people. I couldn't get out of it, yeah, and I used to dress like that. And an old man pulled up one day, my boy's dad, yeah, my boy's dad, and sold me an illusion. I've had more illusions sold to me than you would imagine, mate. This ain't my first rodeo. I'm just trying to give you some advice, people, yeah. There's a world out there that you don't know exists, and it's scary. It is. We're not living in the real world here, mate. You're not. That's why you got to wake up, guys, all right? I do give you advice on it because some of you need it, and some of you watching me might be thinking about just the way you dress and that, okay? Just have a bit of respect for yourself, girls, please, honestly. You can attract nice men when you dress nice. Not all men like that shit. They don't. Some men hate it. I bet there's men on here watching that will say the same thing. You are in your place of authority now, guys, all right? Make clear decisions based on what you know to be true. You know what's gone on, okay? And you know about all the lies, yeah? If anyone comes back and tries to persuade you otherwise, you know. Go with your feelings and your intuition, okay? You know what's gone on, all right? And a lot of you need to get yourself a bit more organised, yeah? Because I feel like a lot of people are going to try and disrupt you, because you're moving on, yeah? And people don't like it. So get yourself all... My angels are here. What I just spoke about was for someone here, I'm telling you. About the way you dress and giving yourself to men and that. I know I've got a few younger women on here because I'm getting confirmation from my angels that someone needed to hear what I just said. So if it helps you, honestly, I can help you with anything. I only give you advice because I don't want you to be put in the same position as me. I tell you, my life was horrendous, mate, through having men in my life. Seriously. Not all men, but be very careful, girls, how you dress, all right? There's a lot of sex and a lot of demon shit going on in this world, yeah? Mate, people go missing and you don't hear from them again. They're normally still alive because they're in the underworld, mate, being slaves and sex slaves. Trust me. When a lot of people go missing, you never see them again. No, they're not dead. They're still alive. Trust me. I've met girls like that are missing. I'm telling you now, I have. I used to work here in a house, and the woman used to bring in foreigners. And I met once a girl that was about 15 that they brought in, and I got her out of there, and I could have got killed. I got her out there and got her to one of my friend's houses. She had no passport. She couldn't even get home. Yeah, and I got my mate to get her a cleaning job so she'd be looked after and wouldn't be sold. Yeah, I don't know how many times she's been sold before she'd even got to this house. I'm telling you now, I've been there, love. I've had a life and I know. There's things that go on, all right? Seriously, just be careful. So I've got a really bad feeling around me in a minute. Someone's, maybe you're in a bit of danger with someone around you, like in the same position that I was in, because I don't feel very good about what I've just been talking about. But it needs to be said, because my angels and God led me here on YouTube, all right? Because I've had a life, and I always thought I lived my life in secret, and I couldn't tell anybody about my life. That's what's given me mental health. And when I was having this breakup and that, and I was awakening, God told me, the reason this all happened to me is because I have to be here to help you. This is my life purpose, yeah, to help people like you. Because you can hear off of doctors and counsellors all day long what was right in a book to do. I can tell you, mate, I've been there, so I can tell you. I can tell you from what's happened to me, yeah? That's all I'm doing. I'm not being a big head on here. I'm here to help you. I want to save women. I want you to be respectful of yourself, yeah? I want a nice world to live in. I don't want my grandchildren growing up knowing that they could be sold or... World's so much about sex at the moment, guys. Honestly, don't contribute to it. Don't. You don't have to dress like a nun. Look at me, I don't dress like a nun, but I've got respect for myself, okay? And you have to have, guys, you do. It's a dangerous world we're living in. A lot of you have been with narcissists that are involved in the underground, mate. You could have been unalived or even taken away and ended up like this, doing that with that person, whoever else they know. I'm telling you, don't be fooled that these people cared about you. They saw you as just a sex thing, mate. And that's what I'm being told. I'm not telling you, I'm being told. Because they're a devious character. And they wanted you to feel trapped and stuck. And that's all these people want to do now. I said this before. If you think for 1 minute of getting back with these karmas, I'd think twice, love, honestly. Men or women, because these people are going to be more pissed off than they were before. And they don't take things like we do. They'll be punishing you for what you've done. You upset these people, they'll punish you. They'll punish you without you even knowing, I just said. That's what they do. So just be careful, okay? Be grateful for this, guys, all right? Be grateful that this happened, because it could have saved your life, all right? A lot of you, it did save your life. God takes you out of places because he sees what people talk about you. He sees what people are planning to do to you. So he takes his baby out of that situation, because ain't no one touching God's child, mate, when he's around. Trust me. Don't. Be very careful who you mix with, guys. You don't know anyone. You don't. Good communication, potential, new beginnings, and creative success. This is what you're getting now, guys, all right? And you're much better at communicating, I think. I think you lost your way a little bit with your speech because you were so manipulated. And you have got a lot of potential. Don't care what anyone's told you. You have potential. Everybody's got potential. Everybody. You just need to know what your potential is. And a lot of you have lost it because this little shits that you were with drowned your potential, took your fucking life, and basically took it for their own and left you like nothing, like an empty shell. Well, it's not like that no more, guys. So you have got a lot of potential. You know you have, yeah? You are going to have new beginnings and you are going to have creative success. Get creative, guys, okay? Seriously, get creative. Yeah, a lot of you are very creative and you don't realise it. Or you do realise it and you're just scared to express it, all right? You need to start being your... Whoa, yeah. Do you know, it just flew out? Did you see that? They left you quite unwell. I think they left you very unwell, to be honest. Yeah, they did. It's horrible how people leave you. These people, yeah, right, if they come back, they didn't give you no closure. They didn't give a shit that they left you hanging about, ill, like feeling like deaf, lost, scared, yeah? Remember that, okay? Yeah, they left you quite unwell, these people. And they're feeling unwell now, and they don't like it. Well, they dished it out, mate. You want to dish out karma? You get karma back tenfold, yeah? They won't be able to deal with this. Because I tell you what, they put you through a hell of a lot, yeah? They won't last 5 minutes. They'll be like getting on the ride. Like, oh, I want to get off. No, you're not getting off, mate. You just go on. You didn't mind us riding this fucking roller coaster, did you? Make us throw up everywhere and feeling like sick and didn't know where we was going, all dizzy. Seriously, let these people fall, yeah? Honestly, because they made you very unwell. Yeah, now they're unwell. Oh, well, it's not your problem. It's not. You might have braids or dreadlocks. Yeah, pretended they were celibate to sleep around. I believe some of you are celibate, and you told these people you were celibate, and then they went and told other people they were celibate so they could get sex, and oh, how trifling. They probably told you they were celibate at one point. Yeah, you probably knew they were lying anyway. Yeah, you shined a light on everything. Yeah, you did. You outed these fuckers. Oh, yeah, they don't like it. They don't like it at all. No one likes being outed. I saw a thing on YouTube the other day. Nothing gets angrier than a narcissist who has been outed for something he definitely did. Seriously. They don't like it. No, they don't like it. Oh, because guess what? Because they're a skank. Yeah, that's what we call people in England, yeah? They're just disgusting skanks. Yeah, that sleep around with anybody about condoms and that and spread your diseases and ruin families, you're home-wrecking whores. That's all you are. You're skanks, mate, comments. You are. You're skanks. Don't entertain these people, babes, because you are beautiful. Male or female, you are beautiful. And they know it. And they don't like it. And they're jealous, yeah? That's why they put you down, because they're skanks. These people told people that you was a skank where you live. They did. And then they act like skanks. So they told people that you was actually as skanky as they were and you weren't doing nothing but being with them. Oh, how nice. Well, you're beautiful. Male or female, right? Don't listen to them. They're skanks. I like that word, so I keep saying it. It's a word we had at school. So I thought I'm going to put it in a bit of a skanky. Yeah, I love my life now exactly as it is, and you do. And if you don't, start enjoying it, okay? Start making your life how you want it, all right? Just start doing things that you want to do. It's all about you now. It's not about them. It's over now for them, okay? Let them get on with it. You're in a new timeline now. If you've had an awakening, you're in a new timeline. You're not the same person as you was before. These people missed the boat, all right? You've sailed off now, mate. They missed the boat. And they think the boat's coming back, and it ain't. The boat's gone. There was only one boat, and you left in it, all right? Yeah, your life, honestly, just do the thing that you keep thinking about, all right? Some of you have got a project or something that you've been thinking about, or maybe you want to go abroad and live abroad. You know, when I spun this yesterday, and I went like that, if you saw me yesterday, I spun it, and I said, oh, North America. Then a card come up, move on. When I got off tarot, my angels told me that one of you is thinking about moving to America. I don't know where from. You might be in the UK. Or you've just moved to America. Thank you, angels. And I span this, look, and it stopped on North America yesterday. And I didn't realise till I watched the video back. It said moving on, moving out, moving up. I span that for a reason. One of you wants to move and you're moving to North America. Or you're moving from North America to somewhere else. Let me know, please, in the comments. Because I got that after I came off. Yeah, just do the thing you're thinking about. Honestly, if you want to move or whatever, do it. If you want to buy that Harley Davidson bike, do it. Want to go and get some roller skates, do it. I just got roller skates for my 50th, mate. And I can't go out in them because my ex is around the corner and I feel embarrassed to go out on my skates in case I get shit. How stupid is that? I've still got a bit of anxiety, I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, and if I didn't have him here, I'd be out on my roller skates now. So yeah, but I will do. I am going to get the confidence up to do it. I'm just scared I'm going to fall over outside his house. Fuck it. Who cares? Daddy issues? Yeah, I think a lot of these people have daddy issues, especially the women. It might be men as well if you're gay. But yeah, a lot of people do have daddy issues. You might have had daddy issues, yeah? I did, and I ain't going to lie, because I didn't have my dad in my life. I went for older men. Look at the trouble it got me into. Seriously, not anymore, mate. I won't go with older men now. They're pervy. They're pervy. They like the fact they're older than you. They love it, mate. Seriously. Yeah, daddy issues. I think you might have had daddy issues before, and maybe you're not as bad now. Maybe it's put you off being with these older people, realising, oh, because I know I had a problem with it, but I got abused as a child, and I didn't know till literally this year. So then when my dad told me Christmas Eve before he died, nice of him, leave that with me, that I got abused, because I thought I did, weren't by my dad. And then I realised why I went to work, why I was sexual, why I was always like a bit promiscuous and that. Yeah, it can really you can find out a lot of things wrong with you when you've got daddy issues. As long as you do your healing, you'll realise why you got these little things and quirks. And it's quite normal to have daddy issues and mummy issues. It is. You'll find a lot of people have got them. Trust me, they just don't tell you they got them. But yeah, honestly, don't be ashamed of that, because I've had daddy issues. And you do if you're a young woman that hasn't been looked after properly as a girl. You want a dad to look after you, and that's where it all fucking goes wrong, mate. Yeah, because some men look out for women like that. They do. They see you coming. God has called you to serve, and he has, but not serve on these people. You're not their fucking waitress, yeah? And you're not their fucking servant, and that's what you were when you was with these people. Yeah, blew yourself out looking after these people. I just fucking, literally drained you like a balloon. Nothing left of you. Yeah, don't worry. God didn't send you in to serve these people. These people thought they were God and thought you could actually treat them like they were God, and they're not God. No, far from it. They don't even believe in God. Yeah, any little thing to help others, okay? Not these people. Help other people that deserve it and actually deserve your time and your knowledge and your help, all right? Yeah, watch your surroundings, guys, because you are still being watched, okay? You are. Sorry, I should have shown you the card. You are still being watched. These people just want to be in your business, mate, because they don't know what's going on. Fucking idiots, isn't they? Yeah, wake up motivated and positive every day, guys, all right? And let's just do this, all right? We're going to do this. We're going to wake up positive, right? I think a lot of you are. And if you're not, get the fuck up, yeah? You'll be all right. If you get up and manage to have a shower and a bit of breakfast, and that's it for the day. You got up, didn't you? Don't worry about it. It's fine. Release feelings of shame around your identity, all right? A lot of you are like this. Whether you're gay or if you're just people are horrible about your fucking race. Oh, people do they're just thick, love. They're just thick. The reason people are racist because they're thick. They don't know about cultures and they don't want to know about it. They're just thick, yeah? Release feelings of shame around your identity, right? Whether you've had a past like me, who cares? Make sure you are. I've only outed myself on YouTube because my ex outed me where I live, outed me the wrong way. So now I'm on here telling you the real fucking story, mate, about me. right? Because I'm not ashamed of my life, and I'm not. It brought me where I am. I've had a hard life, mate. Fucking make you cry if you knew about my life, and it's brought me here where I am. So, honestly, don't worry about it, alright? Yeah? Honestly, don't let people take away your identity, and don't you dare feel shame for your identity. Yeah, you are who you are, and you be proud of it. Matter, give a shit. A little girl in my estate today come up to me. I love her, Mia. She's just started secondary school. It's making me go goosey. I want to cry. Fucking poor little girl. Her mum left her, yeah, and she ain't got a dad either. Well, my mate Woody, he took her on because he used to go out with her mum, and he had a kid with her, so he took Ellie and Mia, yeah, and he's fostered her, right? Goes to secondary school. She's had enough problems with her mum and her fucking family. And people are walking behind her who live on our estate. These are other kids on our estate walking behind her. And that with her, because her foot goes in, because her hip fucking popped out when she was a kid. A lot of things have happened to this girl. Yeah, fucking stand behind her, take a piss of her. She told me to stay. I could have cried, mate, for her. I said to her, don't you take no notice. She's beautiful, this girl. Very mature looking for her age. No, savvy and all, mate. Very savvy. She knows how to cover herself up. I tell her all the time. And she really listens to me. Yeah, people are cruel, mate. Cruel, mate, about the way you are, the way you walk. Mind your own fucking business, people. Seriously. Cool, mate. People would spot anything out on someone, wouldn't they? Just have a dig at them, wouldn't they? Seriously, the world's full of fucking horrible people. And I'll tell you what, you know for a fact these kids, they get it off their mum and dad. Oh, they do. Yeah, they do. Because I've seen their mum and dads, what they're like, the way they talk about the other kids there. It's disgusting. And I hate it, and I don't tolerate it either. Where I live, I talk to the kids more than the adults, because I like the kids there. Because they're more like me. They're more honest and fucking open. Seriously, your environment is going to be perfect, and it is. Don't let these people think that you can't walk about and do what you want, go where you want, walk how you want, talk how you want, speak how you want, say what you want. These people ain't got no fucking control over you whatsoever, okay? Sorry swearing, but I feel like this tonight. So I'm getting sick of this energy. I really am. Doing my head in, to be honest. Your environment is perfect. You are safe, okay? Know, right, that if these people want to come back, they can't, because you're highly protected if you believe in God. And if you've got your angels and ancestors around you, they will not be able to come back, all right? So if the tarot readers tell you they're coming back, it's only an energy, okay? The tarot readers don't know because they feel energy, okay? So don't worry, all right? Do not worry, guys, seriously. I know this bit all over the place tonight, but it's the way it is. Sometimes I won't come in on it. I got called on it. And, yeah, I'll just... Oh, Pisces then. It didn't want to move. Pisces stuck. Maybe you're a Pisces and you feel stuck. Or you don't know what to do. Yeah, you're mirroring each other. You're opposites, yeah? You seriously are. When you look at this person, they bring out the bad in you. And when they see you, they see what they haven't done right, okay? You just are completely opposites, all right? And they might be mirroring you as well, as in... just trying to be you. Yeah, I just said, these people, yeah, for how much they didn't want anyone to meet you or see you, they're taking on your accent now. They're actually walking like you. They're actually still going around mimicking you because they actually wanted to be you so bad. Telling people that you was crap and you was this and you were that. You was telling these people, they were telling people in your community, yeah, that you were them. So they basically slagged themselves off saying it was you because that's how horrible they are. And then all the time they were mimicking you and everyone was liking them, they were mimicking you. So everybody in your community would have liked you because they were pretending to be you. Yeah? And they end up hating you because they told their community what they were and it was you. Well, how fucked up is that? Demented, mate. Demented. That's why we say they harvest your energy. That's what it is. Body snatching. Kept you indoors like a hermit, took your personality and then told everyone how shit you were. That's nice, isn't it? Yeah, because they're cold, calculated and cruel. And they're going to go to hell for this. Oh, yes, they are. Before you're their karma. Yeah. They'll be going down. As soon as they get up, they'll be going down, mate. Yeah. Yeah, they're really happy with the karma until you popped up with your new look. Well, it means nothing, because they didn't care what was inside you when you didn't look like that, did they? So, honestly, time to love your inner child, guys. Yeah, they're going to start coming back trying to bring up your childhood issues, I just said. Don't let them, because they know how to get to you with that. I think a lot of you have healed from that, or you are healing. Don't let these people bring up your childhood issues. They have no right. They have no right to punish you for what you've already been punished for, okay? Yeah, don't be humble that you're looking great now either. No, don't. You look fantastic. I bet you look beautiful. Strut your stuff, mate. I've got that song in my head. She's a winner. She's the kind of girl you want. Oh, I love that. Is it Tom Jones? Doon, doon. I can see a bird walking down the road. Oh, 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 she's a lady. Yeah, get it out, babe. Not your bits. Just get it out. Babe, honestly. Get your old femininity back. I bet a lot of you have been on your masculine energy quite a lot. Yeah, I'm tingling. And I bet a lot of you had to protect yourself. Well, get in your feminine energy. And guys, get in your feminine energy as well, yeah? Start getting a bit more feminine. I think a lot of you probably are anyway. And get some flowers around your house, I just said. Brighten up the place as well. Yeah, you run with God, they run with the devil. They're ruled by the devil, guys, and they are now. Oh, yeah, devil's a liar. As they're about to realise, devil's a liar. And we knew this anyway. That's why they had all these people come up to them to draw them away from you and have sex, because it was a test. They weren't supposed to go off with these people that the devil sent to them. And now they're realising, now the devil's showing them who they are, that they're left in this cesspit of shit that they chose. Yeah, well, that's their fault, isn't it? Not do you, is it? They had their chance and they blew it. And they did. Right, let's get you some more. I'm so hot again. Someone here, I'm telling you now, you are going through the change, someone watching me, or you're going to. Gutted they lost. No, they're not. They're gutted they lost the game. They're not gutted they lost you. They're not. I'm being serious. They're not gutted. My ex ain't gutted he lost me. No, they only wanted what they wanted. They only wanted sex and just to use you. And like narcissists do. They're not. They're just gutted they got caught. Yeah, you was the best thing they ever had. Oh, yeah, you was. But they don't realise that. They don't. All they see is money and then what you can do for them. That's it. It's not about you. Find someone who wants you. Whether you are skint. Like, we go through the hard times. I believe you went through hard times with these people when they had fuck all, yeah? And then they left you and went off with these dickheads, made their money, yeah? And then left you with nothing. Don't forget that, guys, all right? Because they ain't got money now. They ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, mate. Trust me, they ain't. They got nothing. And if they get money, it'll fall in one hand and fall out the other. Oh, yeah, a bill will come in. They'll drop their money. Oh, it'll come out of their pocket. Oh, well, I don't know why I'm like this. Sassy, I'll get. Yeah, bullies are lonely people. Yes, they are. That's all they are, bullies. Bullies are lonely, weak individuals. They were at school. I used to beat them up. Couldn't stand bullies, mate. My mum was a bully. You're just weak people, yeah. But no one enjoys being angry. Oh, yeah, these people love being angry. Oh, they love it. They love it. They love being angry. They love being bitter and twisted because that's how they live. They're cold, calculated and cruel, mate. They are. Yeah, it's not been easy on you either. No, it ain't. You've had a really hard time with this. Don't forget, guys, what they did to you, okay? These cards ain't popping out tonight. I was supposed to talk to you like this because I ain't getting a normal read. No, they're not even moving, hardly. Look. Yeah, where did that go? Ah. Manifest your goals in a very tangible way now, guys. You had this yesterday, right? Just manifest your goals now. You know you're capable of it, yeah? But just be tangible, okay? And just don't be scared to try things. If it don't work out, it don't. But what if it does work out? What if you go for that job and you do get it? What if you're the one that they pick, yes? I'm going really tingly, yeah? Some of you are underestimating yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Stop it. Stop it, okay? I'm tingling all over, I am. I think someone out there, you need to really start believing in yourself and believing that you are beautiful, okay? You're not what these people said you were, right? Don't let them get in your head, right? Because all they are is alky fucking men and women. The energy's doing my head in, it is. So I can feel it tonight, that's why I popped on. Yeah, because they're stuck in their ways. And that's all they are. These people are stuck in a loop and you put them there. Huh? You put them in the loop that they tried to put you in. Yeah? Wankers, aren't they? They are, seriously. Yeah, they're stuck in their ways. They ain't going to change. They want you to go back into their way that they are. They don't want to come with you how you're doing it. They want you to go back stuck. What, sitting indoors again, feeling like shit. What, pumping them up again. What are you going to do? Help them get better and then they leave you again. Oh, don't bother. Honestly, they ain't going to change. Yeah, they're not sorry, past person. They made the wrong choice. And they did. And it weren't you. Sorry, like it weren't me either. These people don't care. I'm going really goosey, I am. Yeah, these people, seriously, if you're thinking about getting back with them, do not. It'll be the worst thing you've ever done. Some of you won't make it. You won't. I'm being serious. These people tried to unalive you. They're not talking to me, these ones. Gossips will always surround you. Yeah, they will. They're your biggest fans, babes. You'll always have gossip. That one just come out. You can't have a platform without the process. No, that's from God. These people don't realise how hard you worked for this process. And they just want to jump on, sit next to you in your throne, in the king chair that ain't even for them no more, or fucking whatever it is, woman or man. And they want to come on, sit next to you and go, oh yeah, look what I did. Yeah, look. And they did nothing. They did nothing. They left you for someone else to go and make their life with them. But it didn't work out, did it? Yeah. Let them get on with it. Honestly, yeah, gossips will always surround you, and they will. Yeah, they cannot get you the way they used to. What I tell you, they're blocked. They're blocked. Don't be worrying, yeah? No one's coming back, and if they do, they're blocked, all right? All they're coming back for is to trauma bond with you because they love trauma bonding. They're in a trauma bond relationship now. It's not nice being in a trauma bond relationship. It's not. I've been in them. When you're both sitting there and traumatic and you want to help each other and you're just like kids and you're crying and you just want to be like, just help each other, but you can't because you're trauma bonding. You've got too many traumas, yeah? You're not good with each other and you only stick with each other because you feel like you need each other and you use each other. That's what happens, yeah? They just want to trauma bond you. They're in trauma bond relationships now. You're not getting involved with this, okay? Get your trauma sorted out, right? You don't want more trauma, okay? Yeah, they cannot get to you. They're blocked, all right? Don't worry. Yeah, and changing your mind's strength, not weakness, guys, okay? You're allowed to change your mind because it's your mind. You can do what you want, all right? An overthinker is also someone who overloves. You overlove these people and you thought this too much and you did. You should have left them a long time ago. I always say it doesn't matter, but don't get back with them, please. Honestly, this is for karmics, right? Forgiving people in silence and never speaking to them again is self-care. You had to protect yourself. Some of you just left and never spoke to these people again. I'd keep it that way if I was you, mate. Because seriously, don't be overthinking things again. They want you back in your head, so you overthink loving them again. No, love you. It's about you, guys, all right? I'm going to leave it at that because I'm getting a little bit narky because I feel like the karmic energy's coming in me. And I don't know who these messages for tonight, but this is the way it goes, all right? It's obviously someone's watching who needed what I was talking about, okay? I'm an intuitive reader, like I said. My angels guide me on here. If it's not for you, it's not for you. I'm not always the same, so don't disappear yet, because I am very different with, different reads. I love you, and I do. If no one's told you today, you matter to me, okay? I know you're tired, guys. So am I, all right? But listen, we're nearly at the end, all right? And at the beginning of our new lives. Hang on in there, guys, please. I know it always gets worse before it gets better. I'm feeling it as well. I'm knackered, right? But we are going to do this together. We are going to make this, all right? We'll be all right. You'll be all right, okay? Because I'm here for you, all right? You're not on your own, guys. Oh, fucking hell. You're not on your own, guys, all right? Listen. Love you. Mwah. Adios, guys.